Akwasi, big welcome to Darlington Football Club. Great to have you here. I know these things tend to move quite fast the way deals happen. So talk us through how this week's been, how the last few days have been, and why you've chosen to come play for Darlington.
Thank you for welcoming me. Obviously, as you know, I left Chesterfield last week, and obviously I've been in talks with a few clubs, but Josh Gallen, the manager here, I know him really well from my days at Kidderminster and also Grimsby, and we've always stayed in touch. And he's always showed interest, and he's always tried to get me to obviously Hereford, where he was before. Messaged me a few months ago as well about potential loans coming on loan to Darlington, but we've managed to obviously sort something out now. So onwards and upwards from here now.
Yeah, very good. So what did Josh say to you then? What was he telling you about Darlington, the project that he's got here that persuaded you to come and sign?
Yeah, he was just full of praise. I did ask him what's the ambition of the club, where's it heading. Obviously, looking at the league table, it doesn't look great. But I said to him, I'm not really worried about that, because we're only in November, and it's a big club for the level, and it shouldn't be there. So I said, obviously, I'd be happy to help him get the club up the table.
Fantastic. I was just spending a little bit of time whilst waiting to chat for you, watching the hat-trick that you scored against Darton a few years ago for Chester. But for those Darlington fans who maybe haven't seen you in action so much, what type of forward are you? What are the attributes that you'll be bringing to the club when you sign?
That was that hat-trick was actually my debut for Chester, and it was a special moment at the time, because I was in a similar situation where I hadn't been playing, and then I went on loan, and then obviously managed to score a hat-trick on my debut. But I'd always say I'm a bit of an all-rounder. I've got a bit of pace. I'm quite strong, technically sound. So and I can score goals if you look at my record. So I'd consider myself quite an all-round striker.
Good, and bags of goals at Gloucester, and bags of goals at Gloucester, and then I know the manager took you to Chesterfield, and you started really quickly at Chesterfield as well. Some fantastic experiences, scored at Stamford Bridge and some moments like that, but not so many games recently. Are you fit, ready to go? I know it's been a few weeks or months since you last had a first team game. How are you feeling, and are you fit and ready to go?
Yeah, obviously I haven't played for quite a while now. I've not played this season. I think my last appearance was April this year. But I've been keeping myself fit. I've been going to the gym and making sure that I'm ready when called upon. So at the minute, I'm just raring to go. I've missed, being on the pitch scoring goals. That's what I enjoy doing. So I just want to, get back on the pitch and just show everyone what I can do.
And you've been promoted out of this league as well with Solihull, I think 2016, sometime like that. What is it that you need in this league, in the National League North? I know it's a level lower than you've been playing most recently, but what is it that you need to do as a team and as an individual to be successful at this level?
Yeah, from my experience anyway, obviously when I got promoted out of this league with Solihull, it was around 16, 17. We were very fortunate to keep everyone fit. We had a good team spirit, and we were, physically quite strong. And the manager put a great team together. But at the end of the day, it's a mentality thing. You got to turn up, and you got to want to win, and you got to believe that you can do it. So you need a bit of luck, keeping players fit, and obviously you need good players, obviously. But I'm sure Darlington can do it.
Yeah, and then final question, I suppose, a bit of a personal question for you. It's going to be an exciting sign. It's going to excite the fan base. We go to Chester on Tuesday evening. If you're involved, let's assume you're involved at Chester. Chorley. Yeah. My apologies. What's going to be going through your mind there when you step across the white line, back, playing for a new shirt, chance to make an impression in front of a new set of fans? How's that going to feel to you personally?
Yeah, it's something obviously I've been waiting a long time for. As a footballer, you just want to be out on the pitch. You don't want to be sat at home or in the gym. You want to cross that white line, and that's what we play for. And I've been in this situation many times, because I've had a few clubs. If you look at my record, but I just can't wait to put the shirt on and just show everyone, and obviously prove. Obviously, I've got a lot to prove myself. I feel like I've still got a lot to give to the game. I just want to get out there and play.
Fantastic. Akwasi, let me just say that again. Big welcome to Darlington Football Club. We're excited to see you here. Wish you all the very best. And whether that's at Chorley or whether it's the next time around or whenever Josh gives you the nod to step on the pitch, we just wish you all the very best.
Thank you very much. Thank you.